Tom, you're great innovators of software, MIE Solutions. Now, I understand for the first time you're showing the new app at Southern Manufacturing. Could you tell us a little bit more about the app and how it helps your customers?
Yeah, sure. So it's an Android-based application, and the idea of it really is to sort of give a little more functionality to the shop floor. So within the app itself, it enables, I say, operators on the shop floor to do things such as receive goods in from suppliers when they come in. It also enables people to manage stock on the shop floor as well. And with the Android app, naturally, we're also able to sort of add new functionality to it. So fairly recently, we've now also added the ability, for instance, to allow people to actually clock on and off jobs as the job progresses through manufacture. Now, I guess with it being an Android-based application, that also enables us to basically offer that functionality from off-site as well. So for instance, we have a lot of customers of ours who will go out and do site work or work that's not done on premise, and with the new Android application it would enable those site workers to again sort of book on and off the job, and that information then feeds back into the office so they can quite easily see and track exactly how their site work is getting on.
So have you actually launched this based on customers' needs, or is it just a progression of the software to help companies that want to go sort of 24/7 lights out engineering?
So it is based on customer feedback. I mean, generally speaking, all of the developments that we offer, both with the main system and also things such as this, are all based, on customer feedback and functionality that they sort of have a need for.
And talking about software, how is it to use?
Very easy to use. We've had to make it intuitive, or else I guess naturally it simply wouldn't get used, so to speak. So the screens are, very sort of intuitive, and the information that you need is on the screen, but at the same time it's not too cluttered, and it gives them what they need, but to a degree no more than that.
Can we have a look at it?
Of course, by all means. So with the software itself, I just hit the little home button there, you can see you basically get a list of all of the modules that the new Android application offers. Now at the top there you've got your inventory module, so within that module you can search for inventory, quite easily see how much stock you've got of certain items, and it does also offer you the ability to move stock from one location to the other on the shop floor. Just going back to the main menu again, we do beneath that have what we call our item inventory worksheet. So for a lot of our customers, periodically they will take a stock take, whether that be annually or whether that be sort of cycle. And again, they can sort of, in theory, input the results of their stock take straight into the MIE application.
So really, a lot of the software that's on the app, it's what you would find if you were sitting at a desktop.
Exactly that. It just gives that ability and that functionality to people on the shop floor directly. You can see we've also got the purchase order receiving module within there as well, so when suppliers actually deliver goods, they can be booked in through the system. Beneath that, we've then got what we call our pick list module. So for a lot of our customers that run Kanban or keep stock, either from a subcontract perspective or even people that manufacture their own products, they can create what we call pick lists to actually pick the items and sort of declare that they have been picked, ready to then be shipped. You've then got your packing slips, so when the items have in theory been picked, they can then be packed and delivered through the Android application, again a function which before was only done through the main MyTrack system. And as I touched upon before, we do also have the work order module within there as well, so especially useful for site work. They can book on and off jobs, which again gives you your live job tracking and also your live job costing. And then finally at the bottom there you can see you've also got your time clock module, so in essence people can actually book in and out for the day, so you've got all your time and attendance functionality that's also doable within the MIE Android application.
So this software, is it available to all your customers? Is there a small fee for this?
There is a fee for it. As I say, please do feel to any of our potential or even current customers to get in touch to find out how much the application is and what's involved in setting it up.
And when you look in the marketplace of other ERP software, is this something that makes MIE Solutions a little bit different?
Yeah, most definitely. As I say, it's just giving that extra functionality to the shop floor and sort of that ease of use really, that constant feedback. We're trying to sort of give more responsibility to a degree without the sort of admin of having to do it through the main system. It's sort of automatic feedback coming through.
And any new customers that might be looking at an ERP software or solution, what's your message to them?
My message will be to get in touch. We do free on-site demonstrations, there's no obligation to them. And as I say, we can come through and sort of discuss people's requirements in further detail.